Hey everybody, my name is Asmara and welcome back to the channel. Today's video is an edited version of a stream I did playing a new game release called Season: A Letter to the Future. Season is a gorgeous, explorative, narrative game about collecting memories, self-reflection, and discovering the truth about the world around you. You'll hear more about the game's premise in a moment, but I had to check it out in honor of Black History Month. The game features a Black woman protagonist, and you guys know how important representation is. In case you're new here, I actually have an entire playlist on my YouTube channel about my experience being both Black and a woman in gaming and the various ways that intersection has impacted me. But I'll be sure to link that playlist so you guys can learn more. But in regards to Season, this game is definitely giving me more of like open world exploration as opposed to a typical movie style adventure game. So it is a bit different from games we typically play on the channel, but I hope you guys enjoy regardless. So without further ado, grab a drink, some snacks, and get cozy. And let's go ahead and get into this plot.
Who is she? Who is you? You was not in the trailer. Who are you? Literally, that's what I just said. Ha!
Where are you? How far in the future? Where'd you find my journal? I may never
Who's she
know,
talking to?
but you can know me from what I put down on these pages. I come from a little village in the mountains.
Oh,
No
that's so
one has
pretty.
lived here since before I was born. But our lives changed overnight.
Oh, she got
Just a few
illustrations
days ago
too.
when my
Okay,
best friend
artist.
had a prophetic dream. A vision that the elder said means this season is going to end soon.
Look the way her like hair be sticking out to the
The world
side.
is about to enter a new era. A great change is coming.
Not the kid drawn like
Everyone
that.
was afraid. I was surrounded by questions and I began to feel how little I know. What is this season that is about to end? And why is it ending?
We're gonna find out.
What exactly is out there that could turn the world inside out?
Look at the sun or the sunset. That's so pretty. The clouds.
If there are still
I wonder
voices
if
singing
the
and
freckled
laughing
person
in
is like in the
wilderness,
future.
I could record them before they're gone. I also
Back
thought of
to
my dad,
focus.
who always wanted to see the outside world but never did. So.
Okay,
I
look at
asked
them
if I could
lashes.
leave. The elder had one condition for letting me go. That I take what I collect to the museum vault. A palace of art and memory at the edge of the earth.
This is the collectible. This is
She says
town
it's
center
the only
in Stardew.
place safe from the turmoil of a changing season. I
The
hope
community
that's
center.
where you're reading this now.
So I think the freckled person
Can't
is the
stop
person from the
change that is
future.
coming, but this time on Earth could live on in these pages. What it looks like, sounds like, how it feels to be alive right now. I'm writing to you at the crack of dawn, on the morning I leave home.
The crack of
Smell
dawn.
breakfast cooking in the other room.
Okay, what
and
you
I can
got?
hear
Shrimp
my
and
mom's
grits.
voice.
Shrimp and grits sound so good right now. Let's study the scene.
The burner's on the table, ready to make a pendant.
A
Mom's
pendant.
cooking sweet bark soup.
Girl, what's on your
I
hands?
got out some old tapes.
Ashy. Get some lotion.
You're up. What are you doing standing there? Time to get going.
I like her jacket thing.
It's gonna be a beautiful
kinda nice.
morning. I'm making progress.
What you making
From
progress on?
burner, camera, recorder, travel bag. Breakfast is in progress. Still gotta make a pendant. We haven't used this in so long. Good thing I saved
What are we
the
making a pendant
instructions.
for?
Just as you would use a shield to protect your body, an identity
Her
pendant
nails
protects your mind.
Look good too. Who's your tech?
Your thoughts,
An pendant.
memories, everything that makes you, you.
So a pendant is about like your identity, like it identifies you.
We don't wear them here in the village anymore, but if you're going into the outside world, I'll feel better when you've got a pendant shielding you.
Okay. Shielding against what? Let's see. What's out there?
Diseases of the mind,
Oh, look at her being all philosophical. Okay.
like the dream sickness.
Dream sickness. Let's see, where did the pendants come from?
It was Dr. Fumio's last invention. He realized that some psychedelic maladies were impossible to cure. So he made the pendant to prevent them in the first place. If you
Oh,
have
like
a better idea
from the
how
mind.
to protect your brain from being destroyed,
They like headed the game. They was not even talking about no physical protection. They was talking about the mind. Protected you from your dreams. Like what is happening?
let's hear it. That's what I thought. In times of war, a pendant can be used to identify a body.
Okay.
Let's skip that part. Objects have two layers, the physical and the mental. The pendant needs to absorb both.
The physical and the mental.
1. Collect a sentimental object for each sense: sound, smell, feel, sight, taste.
Oh, we gotta whip it up in the pot? She
Feel the sense
whipping
and
it up
speak
in the
aloud
kitchen.
a memory of the object. 3. Feed the object into the burner. The memory will leave the speaker as it is transferred to the pendant. That means I'll forget the memory after I say it. It's supposed to be painless, at least.
Okay. I could do it and I'll lose the memories instead. No, she can lose memories. I'm going out.
This
Alright, let's
old
go ahead
tape
and
should
record
work for our
this.
sense of sound. I remember.
Okay.
You and I fell asleep listening to this tape. Your dad came home. We all rested together until it got dark.
In the pot. Dang, what's at the bottom of the pot? That was heavy. And we gotta choose something else to put into the memories to take out with us.
Feeling
She lost the
like
memory.
an absence, disappearing. The empty space
That's so sad though.
fills itself back in until
Okay.
I forget that I forgot anything at all. I'm glad I'm only losing a few memories. If I lost too many, I wouldn't even know who you are.
Oh yeah,
You
that would
should
not be
pick The
good.
rest of the objects. I'll lose the
Ooh.
memories, but you'll have them in a pendant forever. So they
Oh,
should be
okay.
important to you. They should be parts of your identity you want to be sure to protect.
This has
So
got
think
deep
about
real
what
fast.
These items and what the memories would preserve about you. Let's do smell next.
Okay, we going around the kitchen. Let's see. We gotta find something with a smell. Dried flowers.
Ancient perfume, sweet.
I like flowers.
Nothing is
Let's
ever
go ahead and
lost.
select it for the pendant. I like the flowers.
What did you choose for smell?
Flowers. I love
Let's
flowers.
breathe in deep.
Her lipstick is cute. That may not even be lipstick, but the color is popping.
Your dad used to bring these flowers home from his climbs. They only grow high up in the mountains. He was a great climber. He even found us a new source of water.
Okay.
I hope after he would climb less, maybe even retire.
Okay, he was out here
I
providing
always
in these
wanted to
streets.
explore, and the only direction to go was up. Maybe the Elder is letting you leave out of guilt for what happened to your dad.
Oh, did he die?
If someone has the energy to leave, it needs to go somewhere.
Did they pull like a Life is Strange where they have like no dads? Like what's happening?
He fell into the Fitz ravine.
Oh dang! He broke his skull.
You never found his body, but doesn't he rest with us at night?
Okay, well I'm glad we chose this because then it like reminds us his
Doesn't
dad.
he appear in our dreams? How can such a human being depart this earth without leaving behind a trace? A trace as strong as the flowers would still have their scent. Darling,
Okay, with the metaphors.
I don't want to lose this one. I can't lose this one. Can we put the flowers back, please?
Wait, no, because then we'll have it. The stronger the memory, the stronger the I think I would just want to keep the memory because that's meaningful. It's like of our dad. I'm doing it.
Yes, you're right.
Okay, look at us.
Now touch. Pick something with a texture you like.
Oh, so it's like the same items, a texture I like. Maybe the hand thing.
This speaks to how my mom loves me.
Yeah, we're gonna do that. We have the dad memory and we have the mom memory. Let's select that. She's gonna
So
lose
what
this
did you
memory
end up
now.
choosing?
Hand imprint.
Okay, put your hand in the hand. Oh, I remember it so well. It's not as bad now, but in the old days,
In the olden days.
not many children live long enough to grow up. We believed if
What
a
year is
child can
this?
make it to the age of 9,
Oh. Wow, so she's out here defeating odds and stuff?
they'd be all right. This print was made of your hand when you turned 9. Your father and I couldn't believe we really had a healthy girl.
Okay.
An old deep
Period.
fear
Out here
inside of me
making
finally
history.
went away, and we saw you would just keep growing and growing. That everything was going to be okay.
I love how that made like barely a sound as we threw that into the pot. Oh, what happened? Oh, 'cause she lost the memory. We know what happened. No, we can't stop. I need the protection to protect me when we get out of here. Let's just say, is she okay? Which I know she's not, but
I'm fine.
I'm fine. It's not a phase, Mom. But okay, let's do sight
Pick
next.
something that looks nice.
Oh, the portrait. Wait, you guys, the portrait. Let's do Mom and Dad's portrait.
Mom and Dad before I was born.
Yeah, let's do
I
that.
was born in the glow of my parents' love.
So, what did you end up choosing?
We ended up choosing the portrait.
I remember. This was the night I told your dad I was pregnant with you.
Oh, that's so cute.
It was a party in the plaza.
Yeah, throw that in the pot.
I didn't have anything to drink, just water. He didn't wonder why. At the end of the night, I told him I was pregnant, and he was so happy and so surprised that
What'd he do?
he threw up.
Oh, dang. He's not even the one pregnant. I hear puking. Yes. Let's put that in there. Okay, I think we're done with our pendant. We got all of our senses.
For taste, we can eat breakfast and feed some to the burner.
For the taste, we can eat breakfast. Oh, to the burner. I was about to say, we're not about to eat that the pendant stew we just whipped up.
The memory I'll lose is the one we're forming right now. I want you to have it forever.
Yes, have this memory. Put that shrimp and grit in there.
We're standing here,
We're
having a last taste of home. Now you're protected by lost memories.
Okay. Got that quartz
A gem of
crystal.
home around your neck. This is my only condition for letting you go. You must promise me never to take the pendant off.
Oh, yep, keep that on. How did that just like get wider when she put it on?
And never tamper with it.
Okay. Yes, of course. If she said
Okay.
don't take it off, I'm keeping that thing on me.
Then I'm okay with you leaving. I think your camera and bag are still in your room. It's time to gather them up.
Pack your bags and leave. Dun 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 dun. This is emotional.
I've lost so much. How could the world ask me to lose you too?
That's so sad. She lost her husband, broke his, damn skull in the ravine. Like, girl, playing Minecraft IRL. Let's take a photo. Oh, we actually get to take it. Do we focus it? Oh. I didn't do anything. Okay.
Look at us. There we are.
Mm-hmm.
There we were. We'll always be right here on this beautiful morning.
Yep. And how also does your house have this beautiful lighting? Goodbye ritual. Open your journal.
I just performed a ritual with my mom.
Okay.
The moment has passed, but I'll record it in these pages for you, for the future.
Okay, and she's like writing to like whoever finds her journal in the future.
I'll start by recording the only place I've ever known.
This is our house. Why this town kind of remind me of that Disney movie Luca? Like it's giving like that Italian city. It's giving Luca. Ooh, audio recorder. If you had to like record a sound to that one sound you can keep forever, what you choosing? I guess I just have to go around and like do different sounds. Can I do this one? Your cat's meow. Listen, you want to keep that memory. Keep the memory alive. And Andrea says your people in your family, and not just like randoms. That's good also, because you know, when people like pass away and stuff, or like if you're leaving them, like sometimes just hearing like their voices, it's like really comforting, you know. How she glided like that
here in the plaza.
Just for you?
Everyone was so afraid for me.
Listen, now no.
Fear, to understand where I grew up.
Oh, I can't take a picture.
You have to know the man standing watch over the plaza, Dr. Fumio.
Dr. Fumio. Okay, let's take a photo. Should we take? I kind of take a picture of like the sunset and stuff. I don't want to take the picture of whoever.
Last night, my friends wrote down
So
their
pretty.
hopes for my trip and tied them to the branches of this tree.
Okay, they real ones. Listen, she's pulling a Moana. You know, her parents wanted her to be the chief, but she wanted to be with the ocean. Go away from what was familiar, you know? All right,
There are 3 murals celebrating Dr. Fumio's work. It's a healing instrument created by Dr. Fumio. It draws on the pure mountain air.
Okay, we got that. Can we put that in our journal? What is this Dr. Fumio guy? Why he like, you know, getting all this praise?
Remembering everything must be painful. Dr. Fumio brought peace to so many people here.
This is giving kind of a little bit cult-ish. I'm not really sure how I feel about that.
A wish fell off the tree.
Huh.
I'm not supposed to read them. But it might be good for you to have an example of one.
Yeah, take one. Yep, take it. I hope she comes back and tells everyone it's safe to leave. Ooh, girl. The other folk want to leave too. They just afraid to do it.
I can go against tradition a little for posterity.
Who did this terrible graffitiing? Dream, sickness, dream. Dang. Dang. I don't want to take a picture of that, but I guess I need to.
Dream sickness was caused by something very powerful.
Listen, follow your dreams. Because they're usually telling you something. Smell. Girl, sure.
Smells like an old man's toes dipped in cinnamon.
That is a little bit too specific, girl. She a little freaky on the low, huh? Stunning. Okay, perfect.
The ruins in the distance were used to make us afraid of the outside world.
Yes.
Dangerous and impossible to reach, they said.
The ruins, oh, we going there.
Dr. Fumio was an important person, but we also just have a need to put a human face on events that are beyond our control. He may have felt just as scared and helpless as everyone else. A village that was created as a place to heal. Is that where my instinct to try to help comes from? It's so strange to imagine I'll be shaped by places and people I haven't met yet. So strange to imagine that I might feel at home somewhere else.
All right, guys, here we are in the wilderness.
Is it recording?
Yes.
Okay.
Is this not the
How
future?
to
Or
leave
present?
home for my daughter.
Wait,
Find a
is Dad still alive? Like, what is that?
sacred square
Let's
of
resume.
earth. Lay down so you have the dirt at your back.
Oh, but I had a suspect. Maybe Dad's still alive. Maybe he's in another universe or something. The multiverse. Maybe I'm reaching.
Close your eyes.
Okay, let's get transported.
Close everything.
Close all your holes, guys.
Do you see for yourself? You see for the dead, for the unborn. Do you listen for yourself? You listen for the dead, for the unborn. Your
Okay, he got the bars too.
are in that dirt. All the living and all the dead are holding you up. Now, stand. They're still there, aren't they?
She in the plane
It's
of the
time
ancestors.
to move, to entangle yourself everywhere
Entangle.
with everyone.
He said entanglement.
And then I got into an entanglement with August.
So the next time you lay down in the dirt,
Hey, wait.
you will have so much more to tell them.
I have a suspect. It could be her dad speaking to her from like another dimension. No, but like her dad wouldn't be, because the dad was in the photo. I don't know, like the freckle guy does not seem like... Wait, that is our dad. Hold on. What if he's still alive in like another universe? I have a feeling that this journey is going to come back to us finding our dad. All right, let's go ahead and see. Oh, we get a bike like we have in the promo picture.
Pate fixed up 3 bikes instead of 1.
Who is Pate? Blue, yellow, pink. Ooh, I get to choose. I'm kind of feeling yellow. I don't know. I'm feeling like happy colors. I got an achievement. Outside the World Seer. Is it that easy to leave? Like, how hard is it? Oh, mount bike. Okay. There we go. Because I'm about to say, like, if it's not hard to leave, why hadn't people, like, escaped before? If clearly people want to leave, they're just maybe scared, or they're scared of the unknown. The adults have basically conditioned them to think a certain way. He's in a letter to the future. But, yo, they got a path and everything. We don't even gotta, like, strategically make our way out of here.
This building is made from the same kind of materials as my village. I feel nourished in these sights by the unfamiliarity of it all. These means of connection, long in disuse, are certainly telling me something about the world. Will they be used again in the next season?
What is that? I don't know if I want to be touching that. Open letter. We being nosy. Dear Estelle, I'll be surprised if this letter reaches you. The war has become like a deranged sleeper thrashing in bed, eyes closed tight. I've noticed how the soldiers strip people of their clothes first, a smaller degradation which permits everything that follows. I wish I had loved you more completely when the world allowed it. Love, Odell. Dang, why are they stripping people's clothes? Hello? So Odell went off to war. Maybe that's his baby girl. He writing too. Ooh, there's all type of letters. Hold on, let's read all these folks. Dear Cornelius, we also could be like, you know, saving history or something, you know. Dear Cornelius, I thought it over and have to tell you. The name you picked for your baby, it is terrible. Please do not go forward with it. I pray this letter reaches you in time. Yours, Dorino. Anyways, she said, that name is trash. What was you naming your kid? Anyways, we can leave that.
Poor baby.
Open. Dr. Fumio. It's probably T. Please get this letter to Dr. Fumio. I'm suffering from memory excess, but cannot travel to the village for treatment. What is memory excess? I was praying you could instruct me by mail on how to cure myself of this disease. Why is this giving like The Giver vibes? Like, y'all remember The Giver? Tell me what to do. Tell me how to forget. Please get this letter to Dr. Fumio. I like how she had to state that twice.
Before setting up in Kero village, Dr. Fumio roamed the land curing people. It must have been hard when he wasn't around anymore.
To have memory
Especially for
excess.
people who couldn't travel to the village.
What they do, they hypnotize them, get rid of the memories, get rid of the stress. Okay, I didn't know she was an artist. Okay, Sean Diaz. Period. This is stunning too. Oh, I should have taken a picture. That is stunning. Let's go ahead and actually do our own photo as well, like in-game photo.
These
I was talking about a
cranes look
screenshot.
like little creatures grazing. I had no idea how huge they are.
They is big. There we go.
Most of what I've seen from the outside world probably arrived in a cart like this. I heard that village was abandoned because of a mind disease. Not
Maybe
every community
the
had
mind.
someone like Dr. Fumio to perform cures.
They had stress. Hold on, you guys. Look at this animal. Ooh, do the audio recorder for this one. Get the goats in the back. Oh, and now you're gonna stop talking. Okay.
I learned about old technology in school, but not much about animals.
How close can we get to it?
What are these strange goat-like creatures?
Goat-like
Are they
creatures.
simply goats?
We got a goat photo, y'all.
My first time petting an animal.
There we go,
I think
okay.
it went pretty well.
How far away from
I cycled through
civilization?
landscapes, seeing them for the first and last time. I had no idea when I left my home how the season would end, or more importantly, how soon.
Are we fading out? Is the season ending now? We fade into the distance? Hit us with that dip to black.
Nobody could have described with words how big this world is, how it goes and goes. I passed through it, where others passed before me.
Okay. A long journey ahead, new page added. Dang, this is extensive. And we gotta go through the trees and the leaves. Should I actually, hold on. Let's park it. Let's do an audio. Get that rain sound, that rain ASMR. She's gonna start an ASMR channel. Oh, what's down here? I can go to park my bike. Girl, you don't got a umbrella? You didn't think to park an umbrella? Oh, I see. I think this is where we're supposed to be. I see. Let me, what's this? Wind up. Okay. Music box type beat.
One melody is like me out here alone. I can't really live like this.
Okay. Locked. Why is this locked? Who was also writing in this font? One voice, one tune, alone in the wilderness, can't last long. Two voices, a melody, and a harmony is enough to survive a little while. Three voices, a community, a song can last a whole season. Oh, back to the name of the game again. So whoever was here before was starting to go crazy. Sure, we can pick it up.
They kept themselves company with music.
Mm-hmm. Or maybe we should have picked up the other things from the letters from the strangers. But I thought this was kind of weird. Oh, it's the same tune. Oh, I probably didn't have to do that.
Is like me and my mom. We can
Oh, it's
survive,
locked.
but eventually, you need more. It feels so heavy and so light at the same time. I'm not really alone. I'm with myself. I'm with the earth.
So we're going back this way. I'm trying to figure out the next destination this game's trying to take me in. Yeah, I really don't know what to do. Or like what to do from here.
Thank you all so much for watching that video. I hope you enjoyed. Be sure to leave a like if you did. Let me know in the comments how we're feeling about this game. Are you liking it? Was it cozy? Was it relaxing? Do you want to see me play more? Let me know in the comments below. If you would like to watch the full experience with the live chat, I'll leave some information in the description about where you can find it. Again, happy Black History Month. If there are any other games featuring Black protagonists that you think I would like, be sure to again let me know in the comments below. Because, you know, we should be supporting games with Black leads, not just in February, but 365 days a year. So I would appreciate any suggestions that you guys have. Alrighty, that's all. Bye, y'all. Oh, that rhymed. Ha!